Sony is celebrating 10 years of its popular 1000X headphone lineup with a special new release called the 1000X The Collection. These headphones are designed to feel more premium and exclusive than the current flagship WH-1000X M6, and that's immediately obvious from the materials and design choices Sony went with this time around. The first thing you'll notice is the heavy use of textured vegan leather. It covers almost every part you touch, including the ear cups, ear pads, and headband, giving the headphones a much softer and more luxurious feel. Sony also added stainless steel accents with a mix of matte sandblasted finishes and glossy polished details, especially around the headband and ports, which definitely makes these stand out compared to the regular XM6. Sony also made a few comfort changes. The ear cups are slightly slimmer, the headband is wider for a better fit on larger heads, and there's more space inside the cups for your ears. At the same time, these headphones are noticeably heavier because of the added steel. The XM6 weighs around 253 grams, while the Collection jumps up to 320 grams, so you'll probably feel the difference during longer listening sessions. The folding mechanism has changed too. Unlike the XM6, which uses a dual hinge design, these only fold flat with a single hinge on each side. Sony paired them with a redesigned carrying case that's a bit larger and now includes a built-in handle near the top for easier carrying. On the sound side, Sony upgraded several internal components. The headphones use a newer V3 chip, improved DSEE sound processing, and brand new carbon drivers. Sony says all of this helps create clearer separation between instruments and vocals, better high-frequency detail, and a wider soundstage overall. Basically, the company wants these to feel more refined and immersive than previous models. The headphones also support Bluetooth 6.0 and include the same active noise cancellation technology found on the XM6. But interestingly, some early reviewers say the ANC performance may actually be a little weaker this time, because the softer ear pads don't create as tight of a seal. That's a surprising trade-off considering these are the more expensive model, although in everyday environments most people may not notice a huge difference. Battery life also takes a small hit. Sony rates these for about 24 hours of playback, while the XM6 can reach around 30 hours. So you're giving up some endurance in exchange for the upgraded design and exclusive features. One of the biggest new additions is the expanded 360-degree spatial audio processing. Sony added separate upmix modes for music and gaming, allowing the headphones to create a virtual 3D sound effect, even from regular stereo audio sources. The XM6 already had a cinema-focused version of this feature, but the Collection pushes it further. Whether you'll actually use these modes regularly really comes down to personal taste, because spatial audio effects can feel amazing to some listeners and unnecessary to others. Sony's 1000X lineup built its reputation over the last decade by offering premium sound quality, strong noise cancellation, and solid value for the price. The Collection clearly leans harder into the luxury side of things, with upgraded materials, exclusive styling, and enhanced audio tech. The big question is whether all of that is worth paying an extra $200 over the already well-loved XM6.